coming up?
Because I always say that being sexy, it shouldn't be offensive. If you are offended by it, just might not be your taste. But me being sexy is a sense of me owning my womanhood. And I like to say that I'm doing it very well as well because of what I see from comments and just people really saying that I'm inspiring them to be who they want to be. You know, women want to be sexy all the time, but sexy is a state of mind.
True.
It's not just wearing a dress and showing cleavage that makes you sexy. It starts up here.
When did you decide that, you know what, I just want to be sexy? At what age?
About 19, 18
Really?
and a half, 19. Hey, Mama, I just want to, look, I mean, I work out, I eat good. What's the harm? I'm not doing anything wrong.
And what did your mother say?
She took the first butt shot I had on social media.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
She's like, all right, come on, baby, let me take your butt.
Absolutely.
Welcome everybody, welcome to another very interesting episode of Cultural War. My name is Roland. This is as graceful. You know, there used to be a time when women used to be ashamed of themselves, but right now they're not even ashamed. They're showing their cleavages, they're showing their bodies, they're showing everything. There's no more shame. Now evil is not seen as as a norm these days. If you listen to this interview, you see this young lady here, how her mother influenced her. In fact, how her mother encouraged her to go into this kind of career, this disgraceful career as far as I'm concerned. And her father wasn't happy about it, but she didn't care. Her mother supported her. And of course, when you come out from a broken home and when the mother controls you and tells you, and the truth is that when the father is always usually more level-headed. But anyway, let me not let the cat out of the bag. I want you to watch the video. Very interesting video. Let's watch as how Jesse interviews this young lady. As usual, very interesting. If you're not subscribed to this channel yet, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you get videos like this whenever I drop them. So without wasting so much time, let's get straight into it.
I have with me recording artist L.A. Love, the boss. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I totally appreciate it.
Thank you.
So how did you come up with the name L.A. Love, the boss?
So my first name's Lauren Elise, for those of you that don't know that.
Yeah.
And love just came from me just having a passion for what I do. So I put LA, love together, and then the boss, I build an army, basically a team where we're building on our own self-success.
Oh,
so
I
that's
see.
how I interpret boss, being a boss.
Really? And so when did you decide, you know what, this is what I want to do and this is what I'm going to do?
13 years old, I said, Mom, this is it. This is what I want to do at 13. I made up my mind that I wanted to be in entertainment.
Really? And did you know at that time you want to be into music or acting?
Music, but I knew I had a desire for acting as well because it's still a part of entertainment.
Right, yeah.
But that wasn't a passion, but I knew it could be combined into one, and I could be here today with showcasing many of parts of my talent.
Right on. And so do you consider yourself a girl boss?
Definitely a female boss.
A female boss.
Female boss.
A female
a boss.
And so what do you mean by boss?
Being a boss, just owning your domain, owning who you are, owning your presence, owning your star. I think we all have that star-like quality in us, but it's about attracting that and being that and becoming that.
Oh, I see. Amazing. And so what do your mother think of you now?
Oh, she's 100% behind it. I think she thinks she stopped her business to run my business. She was a former entrepreneur with cosmetics, nails, and everything.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and she took her managerial skills and put them into me.
So at 13 when you said, Mom, this is what I want to do in life. This is what I want to be.
Yeah.
Did she ever believe it would come to pass like this?
She said yes, she did. And that's
yeah?
why she stopped all of her stuff and just put it into me.
Because a lot of, young kids like that don't really know what they want. They say one thing and then next week it's something
It's
else.
something else,
And
yeah.
something else and something else.
Yeah, but I've always been a very serious individual. I've always been so determined to do whatever it is that I wanted to do that I just knew. I said, Mom, this is it. Please, you gotta trust me. And I had to show her, every day I would write records. I would perform for her. I had to show that I was very serious.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I had to prove.
And were you raised by your father and mother?
My mother, but my father, I would go down to North Carolina, actually. He's from there, and spend summers with him.
Oh yeah, are you close to him?
I like to say we went our separate ways, that I got older, but it's all good.
Really? What is it like not to be close to him?
It's just sometimes that's what certain people go through, It's all love. There's no love lost, but my mom 100% believed in my career, and he wanted me to do something different, sports.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he was a former NFL player.
Oh, really? And he wanted you to be into that?
Yeah.
So as a result of not having him there, being
Right.
raised with him, inside of yourself, do you still feel that emptiness? That like even though you got everything else going on the outside, does it feel like something is still missing?
I don't feel that way because I did have a relationship with my father up until a certain point.
Right.
When I turned like 16, 17, the boat started shifting. He's like, and you know, sometimes, like I said, we all go through that. But
Yeah.
when he's watching from afar, I know that. I keep up on what he's doing, and it's just all positive energy.
Amazing. There's hip hop. Hip hop Wired call you Thirst Trap Queen. What does that mean? Did you know that? I don't even know
I've
what it
heard
means.
thirst trap queen.
Yeah, what does that mean?
So when people say you're a thirst trap, you're a walking thirst trap. It's like kind of you're provocative. You showcase sexy.
Oh.
But it's funny, I definitely stated that I'm a sex symbol in my Instagram bio.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, and so is that a legitimate name for you?
I don't mind it.
Oh, you don't mind
I
it?
don't mind it.
So when you be walking around being all sexy,
Mm-hmm.
what does that feel like?
Empowering.
Empowering? And in what way?
Empowering to know that I can be sexy but still offer purpose and content. Because I always say that being sexy, it shouldn't be offensive. If you are offended by it, just might not be your taste. But me being sexy is a sense of me owning my womanhood. If you think about like Pam Grier, she's my idol. Black exploitation at its highest. This is what she did back in the 70s. She was the world's biggest sex symbol in black urban culture.
Oh, okay.
And there's nothing wrong
And what
with
was her
she
name?
did. Pam Grier.
Oh, Pam Grier.
Pam Grier,
Oh,
yes,
yeah, I remember
yes,
her.
yes. And she did that very well. And I like to say that I'm doing it very well as well because of what I see from comments and just people really saying that I'm inspiring them to be who they want to be. You know, women want to be sexy all the time, but sexy is a
Oh,
state
yeah,
of
that's
mind.
true.
It's not just wearing a dress and showing cleavage that makes you sexy. It starts up here.
When did you decide that, you know what, I just want to be sexy? At what age?
About 19, 18
Really?
and a half, 19. Hey, Mom, I just want to, look, I work out, I eat good. What's the harm? I'm not doing anything wrong.
And what did your mother say?
She took the first butt shot I had on social media.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
She's like, all right, come on, baby, let me take your butt.
Absolutely. She said, go ahead, put your booty shorts on, go ahead. I'm going to take the picture. I approve of it. Let's do it.
Were you surprised by that?
No,
Really?
because my mom's always been a very open person.
Oh, okay. What does your father think about you being sexy?
I'm sure he has his opinions. He hasn't spoken to me on how he feels, but
If he disapproved of it, would you change it?
no, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because it's who I am, it's what I'm willing to do. I've put that out there, so there's no mystery in my sexy. It's no mystique. So I understand he might feel as a father, hey, change
Yeah.
your dress code up, and that's a respect line.
Right.
But this is entertainment. My reality isn't my is not the perception that people perceive you as all the time. That's my entertainment life.
And so what do you like when no one is looking?
Raw, real, big clothes. I
Oh.
just leggings, maybe belly shirts, but for the most part, I'm fully together.
That's amazing. And so are other women jealous of you?
I wouldn't say jealous, but I'm sure other women disapprove of what I'm doing because I see some of the comments.
What do they say about you?
You showing your body, you wanting attention and all of that. I've seen those comments, but for the most part, it's always pretty good.
Is that due to jealousy?
Could be. It could be
Yeah.
due to insecurities.
Oh,
I like
okay.
to say, and being
But
insecure can make
insecurity
you that
bring
way.
on jealousy,
It
right?
does. It brings on jealousy.
Yeah. So I have noticed that women don't know what they want. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
So do you know what women want? Because like even with men, when they try to please a woman, she doesn't like that. When they don't please her, she doesn't like that.
Right.
When it's like they're damned if they do and damned if they don't. What do women do? What do you do about women that don't know what they want? They don't really know what they want.
You show them the way.
And a man should show her the way?
Yeah, a man is should be a natural born leader.
Yes.
A man is here to protect, guide, and all of that. Women, I can tell you, me as a woman, I know what I want. I can't speak on other women, and it's funny that we're all the same, but we got all different names in the way that we do things and the way that we operate.
Right.
Women want attention. Women want affection. Women want to be loved. Some women want to be accepted because they haven't learned to accept themselves or
They want a
just
real man,
embrace
huh?
their flaws and things like that.
You prefer beta males or alpha male?
Alpha. Alpha at the right time.
Well, to me, she seems like a pretty nice young lady, but just misguided. No good mentors, because and that's why it's very important to have a, a stable home. Both parents are at home, and both good parents, not just deadbeat parents, because you could have deadbeat parents who would meet two of them, even though they're at home, they will misguide their child or their children. But it's good to have two good heads, two good parents who are serious about parenting and who put proper values in a child and the child they want to bring out into the world. And that's what she didn't have, and that's why she turned out the way she is. It's not about money or making being successful in your career and making a lot of money. That's all nonsense. Values are more important. Morals are very key, because she's going to continue this cycle with her own children and the next children if she doesn't break this cycle of what she's doing right now. So tell me what you think and drop your comments in the comments section. I would like to react to your comments. Your comments are very important to me. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do well to subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, my name is Roland. God bless.